you got you a major vexation in store for you. You know Orv's pa, old man Swishley? You knowed he was in town? Well, we was all of us out for a couple of cold ones last night, and Orv's pa carrying on like an angry junkyard dog that you has been screwing Orv. And guess what? Today he is planning to meet with you so as to permanently straighten you out good.
Dang it, not that man again.
Rightly, yes, and I see him coming just as I speak, so I am going to quickly disappear.
Joe Elvis, say, I got a bone to pick with you.
I hear it already. You claim I is screwing your son Orv.
Shucks now, I wouldn't use that word exactly. One of your boys we was with last night must have put it to you crudely. I wouldn't say someone's getting screwed in such language, but I do think it is an all good time that you make Orv like co-band leader.
First of all, in all due respect, sir, this is not a band we have us. This is a country western outfit. And regularly, we like to call it a group.
Well, boy, makes no dang never mind. Call it what you want. But any way a guy rings it, my son deserves more status around here, for sure.
With all due respect, how do you figure?
Look, for openers, don't Orv have more seniority? Wasn't he or not with the outfit several months before you sauntered in?
I don't see it as a matter of seniority, sir. More like desperation, see? When I came in, the group was in tatters, all but packing their bags for home. Lum, the former boss, he had plumb crazy ideas. He had them going as the Tuxedo Lads. Imagine that. He had them trying to play cool jazz, as he called it, all dressed up in fancy get-up, like they're city slickers or something. Why, you can't play no jazz with no ukulele.
Well, I will admit.
See, they was on their last dime, talk of throwing the towel in. Then they seen me. They decided to kick Lum out. Then they start pleading with me like all get out to take things over. Well, they knowed I had done plenty of stage all over. I was familiar with a lot of people in the business. I could get plenty of bookings, long as they agrees to get back to their roots with straw hats and good old country music. So as I sees it anyhow, it had nothing to do with no seniority item.
Okay, I won't make an issue of seniority. But just on the issue of pure talent, my boy Orvis should outrank you plenty. I'd go that far to state. So you pluck your few chords on your flimsy guitar. But see, Orvis has extensive training in a number of significant facets of music. Why, he even took up several years' lessons in ballet.
Geez, heavens to bees. What ballet got to do with country? We don't got no skimpy little gals dancing around dressed in their doo-doos.
Not doo-doos, Joe Elvis. Tutus. That shows how ignorant you are to the fine arts.
Well, you still done get the idea, I hope.
Story of a little hooker named Kate. At 16, she worked at a strip joint down on South State Street in Chi-Town.
And what about voice, boy? What about voice? You warble in that tinny country voice you got you. But take him Orvis, you got him a rich, vibrant, baritone quality to vocalizing. We had him training under Madame Holstein, who sang up on stage there in Denmark for a celebrated period. But Orv doing for me, you strictly restricts him from singing. What wrong, fella? You fears he might outshine over your skimpy voice?
Ha! You said it, sir. The perfect word. Holstein. Just like my pappy had in his barn. Every time Orv get up to sing, there's laughter in the crowd. Oh, and this one time, this dude doesn't get up, hollers out that Orv sounds like some sad cow mooing and mooing away for herself. That done teach me a good lesson on Orv's vocalizing capabilities.
Shoot. How can I reason with you, lad?
Well, I tell you what. Tonight, after our gig here, I will take it up with the boys, including your Orv. And we will put it to a democratic vote onto what Orv's title should be. But, in all honesty, I can't rightly back him for no high and mighty position here.
The next afternoon, late.
Looky, bro, I think your worries are at an end with Orv's old man.
You gotta be kidding, Verge.
No, sir. See, I knew what he was angling for, so I went over to his motel about noon yesterday after his talk with you.
Well, come on in. You tell me about it.
Me, my lucky day. She might even
So I hints around that I is leaning in his direction about up and Orv. But I continues that knowing he is a man of means, according to Orv, if he see his way to lending the group maybe $3,000 for to buy us some new equipment for sound amplification and such, I tells him we would then be mighty beholden to his respectful person. Well, so the old man turns red and starts sputtering like a used car. He don't promise one way nor t'other, just hem and haws around. So I tells him think it all over and I would meander back in a few hours. So I waits until about 4 o'clock knocking on his motel door. Guess what, Joe Elvis? Orv's old man ain't no way there. Orv answers, telling me his pa had to clear out quick like a bunny, real unexpected like. Trouble at one of his oil wells. He got to troubleshoot. Well, I says to Orv, no big deal. When his pa get back, he and me can go back into conference once more. But Orv stutters out that no, his old man done tells him looks like a peck of trouble at that there oil well of his, so he has no idea of when he could return. But looks like it's gonna be a heck of a long time. When he pulled out, however, Orv state that his pa declare he is 100% back of Joe Elvis and knows that you can nudge his son along to certain stage stardom.
Thanks a bunch, bro. You see, you really did do some troubleshooting of your own.